Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to focus on a little bit more of the basics on the breathing, basic techniques, working into the principles of Pilates. So that's what we're going to focus on today, and also a little bit more work on balance. So we're going to get started. We're just first of all going to just stand off your mat, just on a nice solid ground, solid floor, and we're just gently going to sway the body forward and back. Okay, so we're not actually rocking the body, just bringing the weight to the toes and back to the heels. So again, and starting to activate your powerhouse, your abdominals, your thighs, your glutes, and the muscles in your lower back. So weight to the toes and back to the heels, and just side to side. Just letting the arms hang heavy. And let's go forward again. That's it. That's it. Keep the heels down. Keep the toes down and side to side. Well done. From there, we're going to bring ourselves back to a center position. We're going to bring our feet to Pilates V. So we start with the feet parallel. Just lift the heels and bring the heels together. So here we are in a Pilates stance. We're feeling this zipping up through the body, wrapping through the thighs, through the glutes, lifting through the abdominals. From here, we're going to start with some Pilates breathing, lateral thoracic breaths here. So bringing your hands onto your rib cage, roll your shoulders back. From here, you're going to take a breath in your nose and gently exhale the air out of your mouth. To leave no air left. Take another breath in. Fill those hands and gently exhale all the air out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here you're feeling the rib cage narrowing, the abdominals scooping in and up, the glutes are activated as well. Let's take 2 more. Breathe in. Bringing the rib cage out and exhale. Keep going for 5, 4, and 1. One more time. Breath in. Exhale out for 5, 2, and 1. And feel the tightening. Get rid of every ounce of air in the body and just relax the arms down. Bring the feet back to a parallel position. Right, from here, a little bit of work in balance work in Pilates. So we're going to start by focusing on activation of our powerhouse. So we're going to find our balance, find something to focus on, start bringing the right leg or the left leg up into tabletop. So again, just breathing normally, just loosen out the ankles. This can be also used as part of your warm-up as well. Just circle the ankles round. Well done. Good. Relax the shoulders down. Feel the activation of the tummy muscles, the thighs, the glutes, and the muscles in the lower back. Rest the leg down. And let's go to the other side. Again, remember you have a weaker and a stronger side. So you might feel that your balance is slightly different on this side. And that's fine. If you need to use a wall, use a wall. That's it. You need a little bit of help there. Good. Well done. And from there, just bring the leg back down again. Okay, if you'd like to challenge yourselves a little bit more, let's go back to the first one. So again, build up on your balance here. Keep practicing it. So if you feel you're in balance enough, take a breath in, close your eyes and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower the leg down before you lose balance. A bit wobbly on that one. So again, let's swap sides. Again, build on this, work on it. Okay, so find your balance first of all. And again, close your eyes, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and get that foot down again. So build on that. Much harder with the eyes closed. Let's start our warm-up by circling the body round. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And change direction for 3 and 2 and 1. Again, you can bring yourself onto your mat now as well if you like. Just bring the knees together, feet together, circle round. That's it. And change for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So we're going to go for a nice stretch to the side. Let's float the arms up and let's take a hold of the right wrist and relax the shoulders down. So here again, you're feeling that nice scooping. Legs are parallel, shoulders are down. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, take a stretch across. Good. Back into the center. Stretch across. Exhale. Up and over. Keeping the weight the same on both feet. One more time. Exhale. Up and over. Good stretch there. Well done. Good. And from there, let's take a change. Hold the other side. Exhale. Up and over. And back to the center. Now make sure that you're not lifting the shoulders. Keep them away from your ears. Down again. And the stretch. One more time. Nice exhale over. Good. Back into the center. Relax the arms down. Let's go so arm circles again. Breathe in. Exhale. So same breath as you worked on. Exhale out. One more time. Breath in the nose. Long exhale out your mouth. Rotate the palms of the hands coming up. Exhale as you lower the arms down. Just two more. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more time. Breath in. And exhale out. And a little roll of the shoulders. Well done. Okay, so from there, let's just bring ourselves to the back of our mats. Always good to start with a nice roll down to align the spine, lengthen the spine. And when you're ready, your breath in. Gently exhale, chin towards the chest, navel to spine. So draw those abdominals in and up. Again, as if there's a wall behind you, so don't push the bum out the back. Just go as far as you can. And again, work on these roll downs. Okay, do a couple every day if you can. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in, push the shoulders back. Wind the tummy up. Wind the back up. And one more time. Breath in. Exhale. Use as many breaths as you need to. Draw that tummy in. Feel that lovely C curve in your back. That's it. All the way down. Good. Well done. Alright, let's walk ourselves out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is your 4-point balance position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Again, if you're not letting those abdominals work for you, okay, you're not going to support your back sufficiently. So just take a second to just take a little breath in and just relax the tummy muscles. Okay, so you can see now how I now have that dip in my back. My tummy's been let go. Alright, so everything feels heavy. So I don't have the support that I need in my back. But if I scoop navel into the spine, get the belt on, activate, work them up, powerhouse, work, work, work hard, fire them up, get that nice neutral spine. Again, just release, then you feel that dip, scoop them in, get the strength, get the support. From there, cat stretch. Exhale. Right, we've done this before. Tucking that tailbone under, cow stretch. Now really focusing on the activation of those abdominal muscles, lifting. Good. Keep the shoulders square and back. Right, this session is all about just taking that little extra focus on all the moves and on the muscles that we're working. Back into that lovely cat stretch. Back into cow stretch. Still continually working here, focusing on the abdominals and the support that the body has here. Bringing yourself back into that position. Nicely supported. I'm going to bring you straight from there onto your backs. Okay, so another really important thing to focus on is your position on your back, your pelvic neutral position, and the activation again of the abdominals and of the pelvic floor. So again, we're going to do our little pelvic tilt, but I'm going to keep the hands down at the side. So nice long neck, the shoulders are touching my mid-back, little gap at my lower back. Rest the hands down. Take your breath in. Exhale out your mouth. And at the same time, you're just gently tilting the pelvis, zipping up, feeling that connection. All right, but you're not lifting your bum. Come back into the middle. And exhale. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Until you have nowhere left, and just let the body relax to the center. So there you're going to feel that gap again. That's your normal curve in your spine, and that's good, that's fine. Take another one, breath in, exhale. Keep going. Feel that zipping. As you can see, the pelvis is just slightly tilt. The bum is still back down on the mat and relaxed back. So again, do a little bit of work on that pelvic tilt and finding your neutral position. All right. From there, we're going to bring the feet together. We're going to rest the hands down. So we're going to work into a hip roll. But today we're going to bring ourselves up onto our tippy toes. So again, nice long back. Take a breath in. As we exhale, let's draw the knees to one side and turn the head slightly to the opposite side. Now what you're really looking for here is good connection, that your upper body is not lifting off the mat. And breathing out through the side of the lungs, the side of the ribs. Good. and keeping the feet nicely stacked. Or if you prefer, you can keep the soles of the feet on the mat and turn. Good, and take a good long breath. That's it. So you want to build up on your range of movement here. So work on these. These are your hip rolls. Good work. From there, we're going to bring ourselves back to the center. From here, another area to really focus on are the upper abdominals. And from here, we're going to incorporate our chest lift. All right, so here, bringing the hands behind the head, the elbows are wide. Nice long neck again in your neutral position. We're going to bring the feet and the knees together. We're going to take our breath in. As we start exhaling, chin towards the chest, exhaling, lifting up. Relax the shoulders. So from here, you should feel your lower back connecting in with the mat, working into the abdominals, looking between the knees or at the tummy. Shoulders are relaxed. Feeling nice and strong, nicely supported. Take your breath in and exhale down. So here you are, one vertebra at a time. Let's try it again. Breath in. Exhale, up. So you want to bring yourself up onto your shoulder blades. There should be no tension in your neck or your shoulders. Take a breath in and exhale down. Good. All right, so work on your chest lift. One more time. Breath in. Exhale, up. Now you want to get rid of all the air, same as you did earlier on. Take a breath in and exhale down. Good. From there, I'm going to add a little variation to this. So we're going to bring ourselves up into our chest lift. Use your breath, relax your shoulders. Now, from here, we're going to take the hands from behind the head. We're going to put one hand on top of the other. You're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, rotate. Back in. Stretch, rotate, stretch, back to the center, stretch. Now if you wish, you can go back to the mat, take a breather, you can do a second one. Good. Now what's really important here is that you're not moving through the hips, and you'll definitely start feeling this by now. Back to the center, and lower the body back down. So again, you can work on a few more of those, okay? I'll just do one more for you. We're going to come up, normal chest lift. Take the hands from behind the head, one hand on top of the other. Again, make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Take your breath in to prepare. Now exhale. Back in. Exhale. Keep again working. Connect. Stretch. Feeling this in the obliques, back into the center. And down you go. Take your stretch. Oh yes, you're going to feel that. So work on that chest lift with rotation. Take a little stretch here. Good work. Well done. Okay, so from there, what I'm going to do is we're going to start going back into our bridge. All right, let's work again with the basics of the bridge. So the bridge, here we are starting again in our neutral position. All right, the knees are fist distance apart. Shoulders are relaxed down on the mat. We're going to take our breath in. As we exhale, we start with our little tilt and gently start floating the hips up from the mat. So again, taking a little warm up here, nice breath in. Gently exhale as you articulate back down, one vertebra at a time. So this takes time and control. All right, so as we come back down, sacrum and the tailbone is last, and you're going to feel the body tilt slightly forward. So you're coming out of that tilt. So breath in. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, activate the abdominals before you float the hips up. Take a breath in and gently articulate back down. Very, very slowly. Okay, good. So you're using your breath. Again, one more time. Exhale, tilt, float up. Again, take as many breaths as you need. Once you get nice and nicely up in that bridge, let's ensure we have a good line, the knees, the hips, and the shoulders. Okay, don't be afraid to take the hands off the mat. All right, relax the arms down and take a breath. Good work. And again, nice breath in and exhale. One more time, breath in and exhale. Breath in and exhale as you slowly wind your body down. There's your upper back, your mid back, your lower back, your sacrum, and your tailbone down. Right, there's no variation in that. Work on your bridge, work on your technique on your bridge. Let's take a stretch. Bring the arms back. Again, as you stretch back, all right, it's really important that you don't go back so far that you're arching your back or flaring your ribs, okay? You need to keep that mid-back connection and just gently bring the arms forward. Good. One more time. Breath in and exhale. Good. Well done. From there, just bend the knees and bring them up towards you. Cross the feet, one hand on each knee. Just round and round, or side to side. Let's bring the chin up and let's bring ourselves up. And again, if you like, you can bring the hands behind the thighs. But again, get yourself into that C, and when you're ready, let's float on up into a roll like a ball. Okay. All right, so we're going to bring ourselves up into a seated position, sitting up again on those sit bones. So again, another really important thing about Pilates is all about your posture as well, okay? So we're used to sitting sort of behind those sit bones, all right? But we want to start getting used to sitting up on those sit bones. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with a nice spine stretch forward. But today, we're going to rest the hands down on the mat. We're going to start bringing the arms out, navel to spine, and just walking those hands or sliding those hands forward and coming back. And back again, stretch out. And slide them back up and coming back up again onto those sit bones. Forward again, stretch. And up. Now if you like, you can have the legs wider or mat distance apart. Just stretch out, out. Good. And there, just let the elbows rest down, let the shoulders rest down. So in a spine stretch forward, you want the abdominals to go back to enable you to stretch that a little bit further forward and bringing yourself back up to the top. Well done. Good. Okay, so from there, I'm going to get you to just bring yourselves onto your sides for a second, okay? So what I want you to have a little look at is when we're working on any side work, we're using the mat as our guide. So we're going to rest along our arms, okay? And we're going to bring the angle of the legs just to the front corner of the mat. So all we're going to do here is just a double side leg lift. We're going to take a breath in and lift. We're going to lift those legs and lower back down. So the focus here is getting a nice bit of work into the waist and into the obliques, and lift and lower back down. So here you are using your breath. Breath in, breath out. And again, if you like, you can lift the legs, then lift the upper, and just a couple of lifts and lower. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, little breath in and out. Relax the legs down. And let's go to the other side. So just a tiny little bit of work here on the side today. So focus again on balance. So get the arm nice and long. Really important that you're resting along your arm so your spine is nice and neutral and level. Okay, so when you're ready, let's lift those legs up and lower back down. Try and keep the shoulder nice and relaxed. Breath in, lift, and lower back down. So again, take your time, work on these, lower back down. And again, we're going to lift. Then you're going to lift the upper leg and just bring it down. Lift and lower. Keep that shoulder relaxed. A little bit tougher for me on this side. Again, finding that balance. One more time. Little lift and lower back down. And you're going to feel that coming right up into your side. From there, let's bring ourselves onto our backs. So from here, we're going to do our final little stretch. We're going to bring ourselves down onto our mat and stretch the arms back. So again, make sure you've got that mid-back connection. Just circle the arms around. Breath in. And circle the arms around. One more time. Breath in. Stretch. Just wiggle the toes. Good. Bring the arms forward. And let's bring the legs up. And again, bring those knees in towards you. Chin in towards the chest. Getting back into that C curve on the back. Get the momentum going. And roll up. Bring yourselves back to a seated position. Take your little stretch, and a final time, breath in, and an exhale, and well done. So again, work on technique, get really, really strong on every exercise, and we can build on that. So I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.